Hi guys, in this video we're gonna go over what are the current most popular products to sell as a dropshipping method. We're having an update over here from Shopify. Shopify is essentially providing us with 150 best dropshipping products to sell right now. This is very interesting because we all know Shopify gathers inside information and internal data, so they have an idea what people are making the most money with. So let's go over the details. As you can see over here, we have an e-commerce list of different businesses and products that are considered to be high-ticket items, and obviously people have been building stores and selling these items on Shopify. First of all, we have an apparel and footwear. As you can see over here, the data from Shopify simply indicates that retail sales for apparel and footwear are valued around $1.5 trillion worldwide. The number is set to increase by $2 trillion by 2026. To be honest, I've watched plenty of dropshipping videos for people in 2023 that they made a lot of money for selling footwear. In these cheap shoes, probably you saw the Facebook ads in these like cheap shoes for $5, $10, Obviously this works, but you have to consider that you might have an issue with the sizing, considering that importing the shoes from China have a Chinese sizing. You're selling the shoes in Europe have a different sizing, and selling the shoes here in the US have a different sizing. So you want to make sure that you got things right, because there's a shipping associated with the shoes. It's not as easy as simply shipping a small items, right? According to them over here, dropshipping niche, also very important and successful according to them, is categories like menswear, women's wear, accessories, bags, t-shirts. They say that these items are usually always popular for dropshipping. According to them, these items can create own designs. People can white label them. People can simply create their own brand based out of the Chinese product, and they can simply dropship. Again, I don't know why there are pointing out over here suppliers like AliExpress. To be honest, guys, most people already know who are more experienced the drop shipping. It's actually existing on AliExpress. People, most of them are selling on the actual AliExpress platform, are drop shippers. They're not the actual manufacturers. They said that you can also sell different clothing and footwear depending on the season. So now, probably already seen that a lot of winter stuff are on sale. People are trying to rid of a lot of jackets, boots, so on and so forth. According to Shopify, the top dropshipping products in apparel and footwear. Over here, guys, we have them, we have the keywords. Now we can actually craft a statement, an actionable plan. We have essential short sleeve tees, the cheaper one, the basic ones. Nothing crazy, probably 40-50% cotton shirts, yoga socks, sweatsuits, sandals, water shoes, floral print, kimonos. That's what I haven't heard of. Quick dry running shorts. Yeah, this is very popular. People have been going out running even in the cold days. We have a cargo shorts, loafers, tank tops, golf polos, swimming trunks, sundresses, leggings. Okay, we have pretty usual items, guys. There are some specifics that are related to particular sport or hobby, but overall, I don't think you can actually go wrong by looking into this, doing more research. A lot of people have been jumping on and off from the beauty and personal care. This looks like always good niche because people are always going to be buying like cosmetics and stuff, but usually it's quite competitive and it's really hard to promote, because you need female, you need to find some creator who is willing to do the ad for you, but it's very good. Remember this small women's hair removal. Remember, this was one of the most successful products. They said that expectations for growth in the beauty industry are going very high, and the reason for it is that the products are very small, cheaply to manufacture, usually last long, right? So people are not actually cheap on these products, especially if they want to look pretty, if they really taking care of themselves, they're willing to spend more money. There are potentials for upsell if you're selling something that needs, additional item to maintain filters, blades, or shaving cream or whatever. As you can see over here, the most popular dropshipping products in this category, in the beauty niche, okay? We're having natural skincare products with ingredients like herbs and plant extracts, this bio stuff, natural, more environmental friendly. They're saying that, in 2023, this particular products for personal care has surpassed $19 billion. Just think about if you can, attract 0.001% of this market. Also, they're highlighting that the second most popular niche inside this category is hair care products. I bet you already know that. A lot of products I've seen that they try to cover white hair, like a shampoo that will cover the white hair. This is something I've seen a lot of ads, a lot of people running ads for this product. I don't know how successful and how effective it is, but I see a lot of people selling it. If you scroll down, guys, you're gonna see that the top dropshipping products in the beauty and personal care are face masks, face rollers, makeup removal, mascara, pimple patches. I have no idea what this is. We have a sunscreen, okay, skincare oil, eyeliner, pencil, facials, men's grooming kit, body wash. As you can see, there are some items that could be sold not only for female but for male as well, but still majority of which I can see is makeup and female. So if you want to get into this particular niche, guys, you want to make sure that you realize the concept, right? You realize who is your customer and how you are going to approach the situation. Very important also is that the kitchen and dining niche is actually consolidating. If you look at over here, the interest over time has been kind of stagnated. It's not at peaks, it's not at highs. It's kind of bounced up from the recent lows, which is very interesting. We all know people are foodies. People love food. People love to cook. People love to, buy stuff for the kitchen, try new recipes, read blog posts about recipes. So let's see what we can actually offer in this category. There are some trending products in this category that have stuck with consumers, like portable blenders, electric kettles, which make for winning products. Remember, we're talking about dropshipping, so all these are sometimes hit or win. They might, have some defects. Chargebacks will simply destroy you. So you want to make sure that you find the right supplier for this. So we have top dropshipping products to sell in the kitchen and dining niche. We have insulated mugs, air fryers, electric kettles, portable blenders, coffee pots, latte mixers, peppermint tea, electric kitchen scale, compostable paper plates, water filters, stainless steel tumblers, reusable water bottles, silicone utensils. A lot of I would say one-time use products, which is surprise for me, like the plates, like the cutlery, utensils, right? It's very, very interesting. People buy a lot of this stuff. We have shaker bottles for protein shakes, leak-proof bento-style kits, lunch boxes. Very, very interesting, guys. All these, some of them are much bigger, like air fryers, right? Maybe this electric kitchen scale might be a little chunky as well, depending of the size. But there are things that people are interested in, most likely will be buying. This is why you want to make sure that you study this particular niche and these highlighted products, okay? This is internal info from Shopify, so obviously makes a lot of sense. The next niche looks like it's again bouncing off the recent lows is the baby niche. I don't know nothing about this niche, so it will be completely new information for me as well. If you look at over here, The market is essentially expected to grow to over $330 billion by 2029. As of the recent 215, it's not quite a bit of a jump, right? We're talking about 5 years spread, and they expect to grow, I would say, a little over 100 billion. So I don't know, guys. Current trends show people are cautious when selecting baby products like food, cosmetics, or safety items. I know this is very, very tricky. If you're planning to dropship baby products, make sure build a credibility brand that customers trust. Remember, if you find a product that you want to sell, it will be a short-lived product, because remember, these people will be buying once, twice, 3 times, and then the baby grows and the baby doesn't need probably the products anymore. So you constantly need inflow of new customers with babies at the same age. This is how the whole plan should work. If you could look at down, this is a list of all the baby items that are in demand, and this is again internal suggestions from Shopify. I haven't had any experience with baby products. In my opinion, this is pretty particular, I would say, risky, and it's hard to run ads for baby products, in my opinion. How are we gonna get a baby, to show the product, how the product works? You might find a mother, but again, I think it's not as easy as it sounds.